Cancer, hi, welcome to your current energy reading. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, like always, but this is a reading specifically for you, what you may be going through, feeling, thinking, etc. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a high vibrational comment. I love to hear from you. It helps my channel out greatly, and I appreciate all the love and support this far. Okay, like I said, this reading is just about you, what you kind of got going on. We will address anything that comes up. Like always, there will be no clarification, just something short and sweet to see what's going on. We'll pull a daily affirmation and a therapist to close this off for you. With all that being said, Cancer, let's get into this. All right, Spirit, this is for Cancer. What is Cancer's current energy? What are they going through right now? Thoughts and feelings here. Oh. Okay. Overall energy for this is the Eight of Wands. Your cards follow as the Five of Cups, the Three of Wands in reverse, the Six of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Three of Swords. All right, Cancer, there is going to be some information that is going to be coming in quite rapidly with some quick speed. And with that being the Eight of Wands, there's going to be a lot of fire on it. And by the looks of what's showing here, as it's going to be quite painful here. And some quick decisions are going to need to be made here. And there's going to be change that is kind of forced upon a situation here. And you're going to feel regret. And you're going to feel disappointment. And a feeling of loss. There's something that has been lost here. And it's because you have either A, allowed someone to make you feel small, or you've made somebody else feel small here. And there's obstacles that you're facing to certain long-term goals here. And it's almost kind of coming in like you're hitting your head against a brick wall. Like, well, I thought I was going to be able to do that. And for whatever reason, it just didn't pan out that way. Like I said, there is change. Something here is going to force change here. Whether you want it to change or whether someone else wants it to change, but there's something that is going to be left behind here. Releasing baggage and moving on from a situation that isn't what it's supposed to be or what it should be. And there is an energy around that is surrounding you here, Cancer. And they come in the form of this Queen of Swords, this no-nonsense type of energy here. A very independent, a very clear-minded person that has very clear boundaries. And it feels like you've almost trespassed on somebody's boundaries here and you're about to be put back in your place. And there's going to be direct communication to you on a situation. And at the end of the day, Cancer, it's almost like you have no one to blame but yourself. So the heartache that you've caused somebody or that someone has caused you, it's a direct link to your actions and the way you might word things or say things or, interact with certain people here. You're not very mindful of situations here. And unfortunately, it does cause you some heartbreak here. And there is going to be suffering, and you're going to feel that emotional pain here. But there's some hurt, some of you might be going through a divorce right now or a severe breakup. And there is a depression that is going on here. Cancer, but you have to understand, when this information comes in, you have to sit here and think, well, what have I done to this Queen of Wands energy to make them just want to cut me off completely? What were my actions? What have I said? What have I done to make somebody feel that this is the action that they need to take towards me? Someone is cutting you out. Someone wants nothing to do with you, and it does cause you a lot of pain here. But at the end of the day, you're going to find out that it's your fault in the end. Something that no matter how many times you were told that you need to act a certain way, you didn't do it. All right, so let's get you a daily affirmation and we'll close it off with a therapist. For Cancer, please. The blame is on you. I mean, in hindsight, it is. For Cancer, please. Okay, work. My workplace is a drama-free zone that brings me peace and fulfillment. Well, maybe you need to put yourself into that for a minute so that you can have a little bit of self-reflection and see where things kind of went wrong here. All right. Okay, we're going to take that bottom one there. All right, you will rise above the ashes. You will find a way to become whole again. So again, this is Spirit letting you know that there is something that is going to come to an end, and it most probably should have come to an end a long time ago. Yes, it's going to hurt, but you need to, this information needs to be told to you. You need to have understanding here. Okay, so that is what I have for you. I hope this helps. Please like, share, and subscribe. And like always, friend, I will see you in the next.